What happens when the most powerful predator on the savanna is finally pushed to its limit? With a bite force reaching over 650 pounds per square inch, a lion doesn't just dominate, it controls the rhythm of the wild itself.
Oh my God, look at that.
Precision in timing, strength in silence, and instincts sharpened through generations. But even the king faces moments where the outcome isn't guaranteed. And today, you're about to witness the rare confrontations where lions are forced to reveal more than just power. The question is, what pushes a lion this far? Let's find out. Across the dry grasslands, a pack of wild dogs is searching for food when a male lion suddenly bursts out from the brush, targeting the dog closest to him. Alarm calls ring out, and within seconds, the entire pack circles back, surrounding the lion in a desperate attempt to free their companion. They dart, growl, and close in from every angle, but against a predator far larger and stronger, their efforts struggle to break through. Wild dogs are known for exceptional teamwork and coordination, while lions rely on sheer power and the explosive force of a single strike. After a tense standoff, the pack is forced to retreat to avoid further danger. The lion holds his ground, and the wild dogs keep their distance. Across the shallow marsh, a lioness is guiding her cubs to safer ground when danger strikes from beneath the murky water. A crocodile, hidden and waiting, suddenly surges upward and grabs one of the cubs in a powerful snap. In an instant, the lioness spins around and charges straight at the predator, determined to pull her cub free. In wetland habitats, crocodiles hold a major advantage with explosive ambush power, while lions rely on speed, strength, and a strong maternal instinct to defend their young. After a brief but intense struggle, the crocodile is forced to release its grip, and the cub scrambles back toward dry land. The lioness stands guard as the danger fades, proof that near the water's edge, across the dusty savanna, a group of young lions is celebrating after catching a large lizard. While they play around their small prize, a nearby buffalo notices the unusual commotion. In an instant, the massive bull charges forward and slams into an adult lion, launching it high into the air and sending the entire pride scattering in panic. Buffalo are known for their powerful territorial instincts, often reacting aggressively to any disturbance near their grazing area, even if the threat doesn't involve their own kind. After the impact, the adult lion retreats, the cubs flee in all directions, and the startled lizard slips away into the grass. Across the dry plains, a pride of lions is on the move when they suddenly notice a lone hyena wandering straight into their path. Instantly, the lions lower their bodies, hiding in the grass, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Unaware of the danger ahead, the hyena keeps walking, following scent trails across the dusty ground. Then, instinct kicks in. The hyena pauses, lifts its head, and spots the golden shapes lying low in the grass. Without hesitation, it turns and bolts. The lions launch into pursuit, but the distance is too great for them to close in. Lions excel in short bursts of speed, while hyenas are built for endurance and agile escapes. The chase ends with the hyena vanishing into open ground, a clear reminder that awareness can be the strongest survival tool in the wild. Across the open savanna, a herd of buffalo moves steadily through the tall, dry grass. Near a low mound, one bull suddenly stops. Lying just ahead is an old lion, fast asleep and completely unaware of the danger approaching. After a brief stare, the bull lowers its head and charges forward. With a powerful hit, the lion is flipped into the air before crashing back onto the dusty ground. Buffalo are known for their alert nature and strong defensive instincts, especially when a predator lies too close to their path. Startled awake, the old lion quickly scrambles to its feet and retreats as fast as it can. The herd continues onward, leaving behind a clear reminder that on the savanna, even top predators must stay wary when buffalo are near. On the dry, open plains, a lone leopard finds itself trapped at the center of a lion pride. Realizing it cannot fight back, the leopard lowers its body and curls into a defensive posture, trying to protect itself as the lions close in from every direction. Leopards rely on speed and agility, but when surrounded, those advantages disappear. Lions, with their size and teamwork, dominate close-range encounters and control the ground completely. Suddenly, a male lion steps forward and makes forceful contact, knocking the leopard still in the dust. The pride then spreads out, circling calmly around the area. On the savanna, even top predators can find themselves outmatched when faced with overwhelming numbers.
Oh my god, look at that.
Across the open plains, a massive herd of buffalo moves in a thundering stampede. But just ahead, a pride of lions lies in wait, focusing on the younger calves running near the edge of the herd. As the stampede rushes past, one lion seizes its chance, pulling a calf away from the group. Instantly, the buffalo respond. The entire herd wheels around, forming a solid wall of bodies to confront the lions. Overwhelmed by the sheer force and numbers, the lions release the calf and fall back. The herd pushes onward across a dry riverbed, though a few calves are left trailing behind easy targets for predators watching from a distance. On the savanna, the chaos of a stampede can protect the strong, but often leaves the youngest at greatest risk.
Trying to revive the calf instead.
Across the dry plains, a male lion is on the move when he suddenly spots a group of wild dog pups resting near a patch of grass. Seizing the moment, he bursts forward with powerful speed, charging straight into the unsuspecting pups. Most scatter instantly, but one pup reacts too late and falls into the lion's grasp. Young wild dogs are extremely vulnerable. They rely entirely on their pack for protection, while a male lion dominates short distances with explosive power and size. Moments later, more lions arrive, making the area far too dangerous for the wild dog pack to return. On a dusty hillside, a leopard mother stands watch as her cubs explore nearby. Suddenly, a male lion appears above the rocks, quickly locking eyes on the leopard below. He descends with slow, heavy steps before launching a powerful charge straight at her. The leopard fights back, but the difference in strength is overwhelming. Realizing she cannot win, she breaks away from the clash and sprints in another direction, deliberately drawing the lion after her and away from her cubs. Leopards rely on agility rather than force, while male lions dominate close-range encounters with sheer power. High on a sturdy tree trunk, a leopard is dragging its freshly caught prey upward, trying to secure it from threats below. Moments later, a male lion appears, seemingly guided by the scent of the kill. He approaches the tree, looks up, and begins attempting to climb in hopes of stealing the meal. Lions are powerful predators, but climbing is not one of their strengths. Leopards, by contrast, are exceptional climbers, using height as their advantage to protect their hard-earned prey. After several unsuccessful attempts, the lion gives up and walks away, leaving the leopard free to haul its meal to safety. On the savanna, every animal has its own strengths, and today, the higher ground made all the difference. Across the cracked grasslands, a lioness is guiding her cub along a narrow path when a pack of wild dogs spots them. Within seconds, the pack surrounds them, forming a tightening ring. With no escape left, the lioness charges forward, fighting fiercely to shield her cub and clear a way out. Wild dogs rely on teamwork and relentless pressure, while a lone lioness must depend on strength and determination, especially when her cub is at risk. Despite her efforts, the overwhelming numbers wear her down. After a tense clash, the wild dogs eventually move on, shifting their attention elsewhere. The lioness remains on the ground, exhausted but victorious, in the only way that matters. Her cub is safe. In the wild, a mother's instinct can be the most powerful defense of all. On a warm, sandy riverbank, a lone crab slowly makes its way toward its burrow. Suddenly, a young lion approaches and stops right in front of it. Not attacking, but staring intently at the tiny creature, raising its claws in defense. As the crab inches backward, more lions gather, captivated by this unusual sight on the plains. Crabs rely on their hard shell and sharp claws for protection, while lions rarely encounter such small, unfamiliar animals in their open grassland territory. At last, the crab slips safely into its sandy hole, leaving the lions to watch for a moment before wandering off. A simple yet charming glimpse of the wild, showing that even apex predators can pause for curiosity. Three male lions patrolling their territory spot, a young male wandering across the grassland, accompanied by a lioness trying to shield him, driven by territorial dominance. The coalition approaches, creating a tense standoff in the dry plains. Despite his youth, the young lion shows remarkable determination. His growls and forceful swipes make the larger males hesitate, realizing this youngster is far more formidable than expected. In the end, a single warning is enough to settle the dispute. The young male is allowed to leave, though the wounds he carries remain serious. There's no time for recovery, he must keep moving. In the wild, standing in the wrong place at the wrong moment can be a deadly mistake. Across the open plains, a herd of wildebeest moves steadily in a long, flowing line. Along the edge, a pride of lions stalks quietly, waiting for the moment a calf drifts out of formation. When one young wildebeest falters, the lions burst from the grass, launching a tense and sudden chase. Young wildebeest are slower and easily startled, while lions rely on powerful bursts of speed to close the distance in seconds. Before the herd can regroup, one lion catches up and seizes the calf, while the rest of the wildebeest surge forward across the plains. In the end, every lion confrontation reminds us of a simple truth. Power alone doesn't rule the savanna. Instinct, timing, and survival do. For lions, each clash is more than dominance. It's a test written by evolution where even the king must read the land. Sense the danger and adapt to what comes next. If what you saw today revealed just how far a lion can be pushed, then the real question is, what happens when the next challenge appears? Join us in the next story, where the wild continues its never-ending test of strength, strategy, and survival.